The children have decreed. It's time for Dungeons and Dragons, Sunday morning edition. Wait, is it Sunday?
No, it's Tuesday.
Fuck, I lost my days again.
It's Tuesday because I have to go to work again.
What even is my life? Yeah, a hollow lie. Welcome to Tuesday morning D&D Lost Souls edition. We got pirates. It's an infestation, man. Feels bad. Not as bad as they feel. We've done quite a bit here.
You've barely made a dent.
Well, so long as we, deal with the Meiji people, I think we'll be okay. Speaking of, I have a couple of announcements that I completely forgot what they were, so we'll just turn it over to our DM.
I want to know what your announcements are now.
I might have just made that up.
Think hard.
Well, you better start making up some other announcements.
Yeah, I'll start making up announcements. But until I do, I'll turn it over to our DM. I'm a master of transitions. That segue was flawless. I don't care what you say.
You should care.
No.
Alright, so you stand in the chaos of what is this port city under attack by the pirates. There's smoke and ash raining down on you. It's the mid of the night and the smoke is billowing up to the point where you're not able to see these stars. Surrounded by corpses and other members of this pirate gang, you're facing off with what is now 2 mages, seeing as Alfir banished the 3rd.
She needed a timeout. She was being naughty.
Who you are trying to persuade that they go against their keepers.
And they will be offered their freedom. Yes. Rolling a 22, so that's good. That's good. I done it good. Please tell me I've done it good.
Hey, what are you?
Hey. It's not often that Alfar will try diplomacy.
The tiefling girl looks fearful, while the blue-skinned individual looks darkly passive. And it is Cyril's turn. You wait, tensely trying to gauge what this mage will do. I'm tensely waiting for what this mage might do.
Okay.
Hold on.
Good to know.
It's been a while since we've done this game.
It's hard to strategize when I'm not trying not to interrupt.
Interrupt me thinking?
Yeah.
So, the mage will take in Sovi before her.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes darken. You can't tell if she's ready to give in and trust you. And her weight shifts and she casts.
This still might be okay.
Where did she cast that?
You will hear an explosion up to the northeast of you guys, and Napri, the tiefling girl, will kind of shout, covering her ears.
I think we made an impact.
Damn it.
Do you want me to get that for you?
If you want to, I'll just use the dice roller on here.
Okay.
Sovi will sigh and give her an thankful smile.
She doesn't return the smile as you hear a building splintering and pirates shouting.
That's fine. She's busy.
And that will bring us to Elia's turn, who I believe you have in a bubble.
I believe Elia is in Sanctuary Bubble?
I think she is, yeah.
Yes.
And she has a heart on her. Is she casting something?
I think that might be Sanctuary.
I'm pretty sure that is.
Because we had a big argument about whether or not that went away. I remember
Yes.
this.
We
Yeah.
did.
As it is not concentration, it must be dismissed to go away. Or specifically stated that if you lose consciousness.
Uh-huh.
Warding bond, I did lose consciousness.
No, warding bond is back up again. You put it back up.
Well, before that, though, I
Yeah.
had lost that one.
Yeah.
That one specifically says, lose it, fall.
That is true. But thankfully that's still up. And hey,
As
I see that Ponycorn, I think, was still up.
yes, because Elia hasn't gone down. Thanks to
Because
Sylvie.
she's in her little kitty ball.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't gone down since she casted the pony. And as the mage will lower her arm, she looks at you, Sophie, and says, "Return the other one.
Says what?
Return the other one. My sister that you've cast away. Return her."
She will look to Allfire.
Can you make her non-hostile?
A dark smile will spread across the woman's face. She's newest to this captivity. She hates them the most. I would think that you'd want her on your side.
We'll need you to help convince her.
I will.
Can someone at least go like this to Torin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just
Torin
looking
sees
like-
Mage throw arm up and then explosion way in the back.
Oh, wait.
He's like, I don't think any of us were over there. What's going on?
The what?
That's the thing. Is Torn immune to thunder damage?
He could
Oh.
feel it.
Torin
And shake
can-
his eardrums.
Torin can also
could still
probably
damage
see
his
lots
eardrums.
of chatter going on in this general Elfair, Sovi, Blue
No.
Girl.
There's
No,
a
no,
lot
he
of
can't.
inner-
No, he can't.
There's a lot
Uh.
of stuff in his way as well.
And he doesn't have line of sight to us.
Yeah.
You can't even
what
see
did
us.
you say about the thunder damage?
It will. It's
Thunder is...
Sound is vibration. Sound is pressure. So you don't have to hear it for it to hurt you.
That's true.
You just don't know what hit you.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, ow.
Something happened.
Sonic boom!
So, yeah, Torn would take damage from thunder damage.
I was mostly just joking anyway.
Science.
It was the interesting question.
It was an interesting question. It was me being a little trollish, but
Oh, there's something new.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
But it was trollish in your favor potentially.
Thanks. Sweet.
Every once in a while. Well, I can't drop banishment until it's my turn. So
That's fine. I'm working on the next thing. So.
okay.
You're fine.
Did Elia ever cast her unicorn?
No, she's got her pointy corn up.
Yeah, funny.
We just can't see it. I know. There's a little cat on my shoulder though.
Bonus action. It's getting moved.
There was a cat on my shoulder, which is fine because I'm doing just I'm more tired than I am hurt.
And I will roll the Kit Kat.
Torin, Kit Kat. You started this.
Yeah, but
And you love it.
I love it when it's done correctly. Yes.
Would you like to do it correctly then for our fans?
For our fans, the camera's right over here. You gotta point.
Okay, ignore that. That is wrong.
There you go. See, that's better.
Now, would you like to sing Torin's theme song that I can...
Well, you're a plus. Oh God.
So 7?
7.
Well, it was supposed to be rolled as an upcast, and I accidentally rolled it normal. It was just
So
five.
here's what we do. We take the 5 from the regular cast and the 1 from the upcast.
Okay, we can do that.
So
So
6. Okay.
So everybody will get 6.
Everybody will get 6 because
Because-
ponycorn.
Yes.
Theme song.
Ponycorn is amazing.
6.
And then for my actual action.
Is Sylvie up to at least double digits now?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And something I also know here that's that marker on you, Sylvie. You have my Aegis, so you have damage reduction of 4.
Okay.
As my action, I'm going to do a healing word for Sylvie, but everybody will benefit.
Yay.
Oh, Alfir is so strong. No, I mean between all that, I'm full up again.
Yeah. Got it.
I was only down like 10 points as it was.
I am
Now-
almost back up to half. This is lovely.
This is
I'm
amazing.
finally only 10 from being full, so yay.
Yeah, well, you did get the crap kicked out of you.
I did.
Alright, that would be Elia's turn, so we'll turn it over to Sylvie.
As long as I use for Denal as well.
Oh, I thought...
I need to get dice for Allfire. I need like.
I asked you last night if you needed dice.
Well, I don't.
Freaking hell.
I mean, these work for both of them, but I kind of want them to have individual dice. So I don't know if I'm going to use these for Allfire or do Null more. I'll just have to take a look and see what I like more.
All these pirates in Sylvie's threatened space, are any of them looking beaten up at all?
The one by Alfir.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, well, never mind then, because you want to make good on their promise and grab this boyo here holding the chain.
Shit!
Will
His
the
ancestors
electricity
built
travel through the chain?
Not specifically, no. But because he's got the chain, it would have advantage anyway. But fuck you, crit.
His ancestors felt that.
Not Eli. That hurt.
Sometimes I kind of want your wife to touch me.
Oh my God.
With shocking grasp?
It might be exciting.
Some king.
Do not kink shame me on the internet.
Anything else for you, Sophie?
And, don't think I have much else I can do as bonus. I'm good, yeah.
Okay. Napri. She'll use her bonus action to take her sword off you.
Oh shit, I had kind of forgotten that was there. I like how Sully seems to be more the lightning mage, where Alfir is the thunder, and then our daughter is just straight up Thor.
Your unofficial daughter?
No, it's canon now. She's our daughter from the future, traveled back to the past.
Oh. This is starting to sound a lot like Fire Emblem.
She's basically Trunks, isn't that his name?
Yeah.
And then
Same thing.
also for her action, well, no, not really for her action, but the fact that she still has it up.
Stabby stab.
No, shatter. Wait, oh, because I'm in the wrong sheet. I was like, this is not enough spells. Where did it go?
I
Sorry,
don't
guys.
have enough. Don't have enough to kill with.
Still have Spirit Guardians up, which she will now be focusing on the pirates.
Let's flip that switch.
Yes.
It's fine. I've got other things I can do with that concentration slot. It'll be good.
So, all the pirates, because they're freshly
Go
within
back to elemental weapon.
her anger, will have to make the wisdom save. So, pull up pirate sheet.
Say last night they were gonna kill us. I'm sorry. I said.
No, there's a time and a place to do your taunting. That is not now.
Oh.
I need to put like a sheet in here so I know which way is forward.
I could draw you something.
It's like I need to print out like a big, the big crest symbol on there.
Alright, so
Elliot, I believe is a pally.
all the living pirates in the cheese grater have taken their damage, and now she'll take her action.
I so want to make a cheese grater trap. Spike stones and
Thank you for telling us, Delilah.
It's so adorable.
spike stones plus grease.
What?
Spike stones plus grease on a slope. That's the cheese grater right there. Just
Ew.
yeah.
She will turn to the man holding
The
her
slope goes like this then.
her chain and inflict wounds.
So they really are on our side now.
They want freedom, certainly.
Okay, I'm taking the top one because freaking slow server.
Nice.
Yep, I'm just pulling that one because I don't want it.
Alright, and that was Napri's turn. Mr. Whiskaberry.
Torban. Kick.
Your emphasis is wrong.
Gonna step right over here. The fuck did you get over there?
They're coming out through the walls. Holy crap.
Okay, so I would like to attempt something. I don't think I've ever actually attempted it before. Is a stunning strike, so I'm going to spend 1 key point for a stunning
That's
strike.
when you hit.
That's just when I hit.
Yeah, when you actually hit, you can spend the key point to stunning strike.
Okay, I just wanted
It's
to
kind of
go
like
up there
smite in that way.
first.
So those were supposed to be on the GM token, but Now that you've seen them.
Now that we've seen them, I can't see more than 3 squares in any direction of me. So I didn't see nothing. I'm just saying, you don't need to worry.
Can I do my thing now?
I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying you don't need to spend the point until you actually hit. So if you have bad luck, you don't need to spend it.
Okay, thank you. So the top one is going to go to the one between me and Elia,
Okay.
and the bottom one's going to go to the one next to her.
Both of those will hit.
Where are you getting the +4? Were you blessed?
I think that was before Sylvie went down.
I had bless up. Don't remember.
Yeah, because, I mean, that would have been nice, but...
Wait, are we counting the bless or not?
No, because I don't think it was actually active.
Okay. Then that top one won't hit.
Even in advantage? I mean,
Yeah,
that's still
your
just
highest
a 10.
number is a 13. The bottom one will hit.
Okay. Then I'll do... It's 2 unarmed strikes. It's been a while since we played the
You get hit, offhand, a second hit with the bonus action, and if you spend a key point, you get your 4th.
Okay.
So...
There's the first offhand.
And then...
For who?
Between me and Elia.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then I spend 1 key point to do another offhand.
Again, with the same guy?
For the same guy, yeah.
Okay, both of those hit.
And suddenly strike 1 more key point.
Yeah, you spend a key point and then do stunning strike, and then you have to make a con save or be stunned.
Okay, I'll take 1
Which
more
is a
key point and
bitchy ass status.
con save for the guy between us.
Okay. 7. Wait, let me check his modifier. It's 8.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a 16.
Which is funny because I only know 1 spell. And he has a higher DC than most of my casters.
Well, that's because it's based off of one of your primary stats. And if you didn't have high wisdom, I'd be worried about you.
Alright, Mr. Riskaberry, good job. Anything else?
Yep. Get you.
Don't scare him.
Yeah, Prince isn't hurting anything right now.
I think that is all I can do.
It's the pirate's turn.
The way she says that, though.
Yeah.
Wahahaha.
Okay, so I wouldn't
Alright,
have the
so
bonus.
with Sanctuary, the ones trying to hit Elia have to make a wisdom, right?
Yes,
Alright, so we're gonna have... fuck that rocky guy. We're gonna have 3 wisdoms on Elia because fucking stabby cat over there.
Stabby cat.
What am I trying to save against, Fluff? Fluffy.
Sorry, I'm checking. I'm pretty sure it's just my spell DC, but I'm making sure.
Okay.
See. Yeah, it would just be my DC. 16.
16? Okay, let's see if they can get higher than a 16 so they can stab the kitty cat. Okay, 16 meets. Alright, so the guy next to you, Alfir, makes his save to attack Elia.
Okay. That's a mistake, but sure, he can go for it.
Make
He has
him
multi
pay.
attack,
Absolutely.
so he's going to start his multi-attacks.
I don't need multi-attack.
19, that's definitely going to hit. D4 plus 3. They don't hit that hard.
They just hit a lot.
Yeah, so Elia gets hit for 4 points.
Is that the first swing?
Yes. She gets hit for 4 points and will need to make a con save.
I thought she was in Sanctuary.
Yeah, he
his
made a
wisdom
save.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not foolproof, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately.
Alright, she makes her save.
Alright, now I want to have my fun after that first strike, because you done messed up.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, indeedy. Indeedly doodly. 17 on the dice plus 8 is a billion.
It'll hit.
It is enough. So, let's
Just got
see.
you said.
7 slashing and 8 and 10 thunder. So 7 slashing on that, 10 thunder to himself and the dude right above Elia.
10 thunder.
10 thunder.
Okay.
And because I am that level of dick, I'm guessing the guy. Oh no, never mind. I don't have to do it. Bitch swung at the cat and just no. Crack-a-boom.
Alright, so you down him for messing with the feline.
And now he doesn't finish his attacks against my cat friend.
And
I love when you
the
toss
guy
it.
who's stunned. What's up with him?
He performs no actions, has no movement, and any attack on him until the end of his next turn have advantage on him.
So he
Being
doesn't do anything.
stunned fucking sucks.
All he's doing is sitting there seeing stars. Okay.
Yeah, he's going, oh, my life's about to get worse.
Okay, so the one under you, Torin, is going to take a swing at you.
Swappa.
Quite a few swings at you. Cough, cough.
Swappa, swappa, swappa.
What is your armor class?
22.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yes!
One of Panda Boy's characters has a good armor class. And not just a good armor class, a fucking good armor class.
Okay, none
You
of those will hit you. And then there are the ones around Sylvie and Sorel. Sylvie, will begin with this one swinging at you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your armor class?
18.
My wife is so awesome.
And the last one will hit you
Okay.
for 7 points of damage.
So 3.
That's right.
And then we'll
Great.
move on to the one who will attack Sorel. Okay, all 3 of those are hitting.
Aw, son of a bitch. I did have something I could have been boned.
For a total of 17 points of damage.
Spiritual spirit's been there the
Tries
whole
to
time.
Beat the crap out of the slave girl.
Yeah, we're not having any of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Napri is in danger. So,
That's the blue one.
that is the red one up
The
north
red
who
one,
is
okay.
surrounded.
Yeah, we're about to get loud here. I mean,
Alright, so
that's kind of my MO anyway, but... What were you going about?
What am I going on about?
Yeah, no, what were you saying?
I rolled one of them as a 1, so Napri is going to strike back with her mace. For 4 points of damage.
She kind of needs it right now. I don't
Yeah.
know, I don't know. That cat needs to hop on some of the other magey people.
So one of the attacks hit, one of them crit failed, so 4. That's just the first guy. Sorry, I'm not quick at this.
It's fine.
And another crit.
Would Would you like me to grab you my tower?
No, that's okay. Oh, that's not okay.
I feel like we suddenly need a grave cleric right now.
As he crit succeeded on her and got a whopping 10 points of damage in. And that is those pirates. So, let's see. What other pirates are alive?
Oh, God.
That's the ones that we can see. Now there's these dudes right over here who
Yeah,
are coming up. Yeah, I see that one coming up there. You gotta be thinning them out at this point.
Mm. There's two more.
Hey, you got this. You're fine. How much key do you have left? It's a stun for each of them.
I mean...
Okay, Alfira, you're taking 6 attacks total.
Bring it.
What am I trying to beat? 25, right?
Yep. Until I... oh, no, wait. I can't cast shield. I already used my reaction to protect Elia.
Okay, one of them did a 20. Plus their 5, it'll hit you.
Oh, they rolled a 20. Therefore, they hit. They can only hit me on a crit.
Yes. For 4 points of damage.
For 4 points of damage. So, 2 points of damage.
And that was the only one that hit.
And so... So Solvi and I each take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And then, Torin, you have another one on you, so... Okay, none of those hit.
Okay.
Hey, can you go check the sink? I think it's running.
Prince!
I got him on me.
Let's check this long distance attack. Alright, and then you're getting one more attack,
One more?
which is a chain attack, so... But it does not hit.
I think it's funny that they're trying to catch you in a chain.
That is all the current pirates, and we are on to Alfir's turn.
I'm sorry, why is that funny?
Because if they wrap you in a chain, you just shadow step away.
That is true.
It's like, ha! We got it! Poof! The fuck!
Got the Kit Kat.
Alright. First order of business. It's a free action to drop banishment.
Alright.
A free action.
Yeah, it's no action at all, just to drop.
A free action.
Pretty much. It's
As
essentially.
the third mage will return, snowflakes drying from her hair.
Snowflakes and sea spray. All over her face. I love when the DM just shakes their head at me like, what the fuck? So, second order of business, how well off does the red one look?
Give me 1 second to check. I had to do a thing. Okay, the red one is looking past half, but so is the blue one. They got fucked up.
Well, let's see here. Okay. Alright, I can't do that at 5th level, which is tragic. Because that's all burnt down. But I will... okay, because Soli's up here. I am going to get all up in these guys' face over here as I just as I take my axe and just kind of slam it against my shield a couple of times as I'm moving through. They'll Looks like I got like 2 strikes coming at me for that.
3.
3, 2 or 3, whatever.
None of them will hit.
As I have the vibrations start pouring through my weapon and infusing it with the power of thunder again. Elemental weapon.
Okay.
I'ma fuck their day up.
I believe that.
I'm sorry, you haven't been this whole time?
Just for perception's sake, the one underneath you is not looking well. It seems that Napri had targeted him, as he is the one who's holding her chain.
What is that?
What is
what?
On the house.
That's the ponycorn.
There are whores on the house. We need to rescue him right now.
A knife cow.
Stabby cow.
Steppy cow, yes. I'm trying to look to see if I've got any good bonus actions that aren't switching my... Because, of course, Elemental Weapon isn't a full-on action. Let's see, Metamagic. Quicken Action 2 bonus. Hey. That would be fun. I can do that.
It doesn't sound like it's going to be fun for me.
It might be fun. I do have my sorcery points, which I will use the last of to quicken, and it's just I always feel weird when I quicken a. Oh no. Okay, no, I know exactly what I do. I am going to get all up in the red girl's grill. We'll do this.
The tiny tiefling will try to get as much space from you as
No,
possible.
as I drop that, slamming, enchanting the axe, held in one hand on her shoulder. Thank you. And yes. And Thunderstep.
Oh god.
Is Thunderstep a bonus or a full-on action? Zoe.
I think it's a full action.
Think it's a full action?
It might be a bonus though, because I do it with other shit all the time.
That's something.
I don't know.
Yeah. That was a Xanathar spell, wasn't it?
I'm looking it up.
Thunderstep it's a straight up action. But that's fine. I don't mind doing that as that's better than quickening a cantrip. So that will be. Yeah, I will. To do that, I need to do it as a 4th level. Okay, so the creatures within melee of Miss Red are going to make a Constitution saving throw, or take, at this point, 4d10s of fuck you thunder damage.
I think it's actually within 10 feet, so you should be able to hit like this guy too.
It is within 10 feet. Yes, that guy will also get fuck you thunder damage.
So 5 pirates. Let's check what their con is. All right, what's my DC I'm hitting?
Your target is 16.
Okay. One of them made it.
Okay, so they'll take half. Which is sad, but you know.
Hi, sweetie.
Where's my other 10? What the hell happened to that?
What? It stops?
Wait, that's supposed to go here. Oh my god, where's my other D10?
Do you want a D10?
Well, no, it's missing out of my set. I'm alarmed by that.
That is alarming.
Oh, never mind. It's over on the other side of the table here. Herp. Derpa, herpa. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Thunderstep. Let's see. That is 4, 5, 6, 7. 22 thunder damage.
Okay.
And 11 for the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I love that spell.
I can do math.
You can do math. That is amazing. And that was in 90 feet, so we will basically drop me here with Miss Red sandwiched nicely between both our healers.
All right. Yes, baby. Okay.
I'm trying to make our future daughter proud.
Mhm. Just using that spell is a good step.
Yep.
Okay, can you move back over there? You're in my eyes.
I was, yeah.
Especially
Stop
using it,
metagaming, Torin. You can't
especially
use...
using it to
This is why I
drag
put
along
stuff on the
unsuspecting
GM
allies.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's why I put stuff on the GM layer so you guys can't metagame.
Well, I mean, we all should be able to see what we're doing.
No.
I mean, I got 60 feet worth of dark vision, so...
That's the gun.
Huh?
Nothing.
I'm in danger.
Alright. So you were able to down one of them as you thunderstep into existence over here with the tiefling girl white-knuckling your wrist.
I'm fine with that.
Oh my god.
She looks electrocuted, to say the least.
She's like, the fuck?
Alright. Anything else from you?
I have a metagamey question. Has anybody explained to Snow White that we're on the same side?
No, that's Miss Blue's.
Snow White.
Okay,
But she, I mean...
because Snow White's about to go wherever she is.
And we're all standing in a circle.
I don't know. I imagine Miss Blue over there has probably shouted something when she returned.
In terms of my experiences in D&D, and race does not matter in any general way, she's gonna just step one foot over there and be like, fireball.
Fuck it, get them all.
She's not Scotty.
I'm just saying, we can't just expect.
I mean, if she hates everybody here, maybe. I mean, I would. That would be fun. Except I can't allow that to happen.
All right. She's actually not all that aggro. What's up with her spell sheet?
Not all that. What?
That's why. Okay.
She's probably the control mage who
We'll
got
do it.
banished.
Alright, so you thunderstep over here, and that's the end of your turn, yes?
Yeah. That was a good use of sword key points. I approve of that.
I don't like the face she's making.
It's just a little worrisome, really.
The female will return and look unfazed, honestly. She looks bored around at you guys. Her eyes go instantly to Cero.
The chains are broken! Freedom! I don't know.
Exactly like that.
Cool.
Warrior
I
cry and
dig it.
all.
Oh my god, Quinn!
Why are you more calm with caffeine? Because, like, without caffeine, you're like fucking psycho.
Because I'm tired and loopy, and then with caffeine, I feel like I'm awake, and then I can temper myself. It's weird, I know.
Cero... Torin, are you able to see Cero?
Which one is that one?
The blue one.
I'm sorry, why is there suddenly a dog?
You don't see that? Stop metagaming.
Yeah, he's
on my screen!
No, yeah, it's on both our screens.
Shut up!
It's there!
Suddenly, puppy, is nibbling his
Okay.
hiney.
This is not a good thing. I am a cat. And this dog just appears.
Can you answer my question so I can explain what's going on?
I mean, I can see the blue girl.
I wasn't asking you.
Doesn't look like he can.
Torin is tall and can see over out there and all that kind of stuff, so I'm assuming that he can at least see her general location.
All right.
I'm gonna say 60-foot dark vision and all.
She kind of steps forward, putting a hand on Sylvie to kind of lean around her, and you will see her move her hands like this in front of her face.
Her own face or Zoe's face?
Her own face. She is looking directly at the Snow Queen, who has just returned.
Oh shit, she ain't gonna do that. Is she?
And where there was a snowy dragon, there is now a snowy wolf,
It's a puppy!
snarling and growling.
And biting the shit out of the guy who's stunned. I'm hoping. I'm being hopeful.
I'm being hopeful.
I mean,
Is this gonna turn into a cat dog chase? Torin's gonna win.
ride the puppy.
And the wolf will lunge at the pirate before it, attempting to bite it. And
Super advantage. Like 3 times advantage.
With advantage because
It's stunned, flanked, and pack tactics. We're just
What are
rolling
we
for crit.
talking- Oh, I don't know how that got over there. Yeah, that dog shouldn't have been there.
Ah!
It was the female turning into a dog.
Oh.
Oh, I feel so much
Which
better.
actually, you know what? If she was there, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, that would've been fine.
Hold on. Cool.
We're holding.
Hold the line!
I can't clench any harder.
45, 50. Alright.
I need my props. I need a shield.
Wolf will come running to Cyril's side.
Yay, pack tactics.
And then attempt to bite the face off the pirate.
Okay, so
Still okay with that.
I just want to make sure I understand this blue one there.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the blue one that was over here into.
No, because it's not her turn.
No.
She was
She
signaling.
she signaled that we're killing the pirates.
She signaled the female dragon to change
Do her thing. Okay.
forms, which you might learn a little bit about later.
I mean, we do need extra crew for our newly acquired pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
I love this is going to be the second game that we kidnap a pirate ship.
The what?
We
All our
needed
games. We need pirate ships in all of our games.
I'm just saying we were in need of a boat.
It's the over stress over here.
Oh god, I think the realization just hit her. It's like, oh shit, they're right.
Like, remember that fireball from earlier?
Oh no, all the mages are on our side for right now. I mean, after the pirates are dead, we'll see what happens, but I think we're okay at the moment.
Alright, so the wolf will take a snapping bite at the pirate, and we will move on to Cyril's.
Trip him! Trip him!
I'll give a.
Did you roll to trip?
Why would I?
Because that's what a wolf bite does.
Oh.
Automatically for free, get to try and trip him, so there's no reason not to.
Yeah, he saved.
Put him on his ears!
He saved.
Oh well.
Kicks the dog off.
I'll put for role playing reasons that Torin's eyes, not that anyone can legitimately see them, will kind of like.
Dog. I like wolves.
Waves.
Wolves are good people.
Alright, and that brings us to Cyril, who now has her doggy friend with her. You are right in the way.
Tell you, this guy who's flanked is gonna get his ass kicked. Because if I remember, the guy the guy that we're flanking is the one who was holding her chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
And she will shoot at him.
Yay, good old magic missile.
6, 7, 8.
To the face.
Doesn't hit hard, but it hit.
You know what?
But it hits. And
Deflect
she takes
missile.
8 points from him.
You can't do that.
Moving us to
I
Elia.
can too.
Magic missile because there's no hit
Elia,
roll.
seeing that Alfir has brought over a wounded and terrified looking tiny thing.
Are you a raider?
We'll just add to its confusion by putting a cat's head.
I am totally okay with cat on head.
Yes, cat just falls on top of head in between horns.
The cat just like jaguar leaps from Torin's shoulder right onto the horns of the tiefling. Meow. If Elia's little cat spirit isn't like this like ginger Maine Coon, I'm gonna be very
course it
disappointed.
is.
Yeah,
And it's super fat, too.
it's a pudgy cat.
Yes,
Is it a Chunkers?
it is. It's like
It's a
if you-
Chunkers fluffy cat.
if
We
you
don't know
were
if
to
it's
pick it
fat or
up-
fluffy.
If she were to pick it up, it would just be like hanging down because she could not pick it up all the way. It's this fat giant cat.
It's fat and fluffy. Half its body weight is in
Did
fur.
you just see that? I was pushed and escorted forcibly to this spot.
Okay, that sounds bad.
That might have to be addressed later.
Alright, so Elia, as her bonus action, will move the cat on top of terrified tiefling.
It's the little kitty cat Chunkers.
Can we just say that the tiefling meets eyes with Torin? He just kind of does that really awkward movie.
Yes.
I love it because it's got to have landed on her horns, and she's in the
Feel the
just from the weight of the thing.
Oh, I didn't realize Elia was so low as well.
Have you not been refilling Elia's hit points?
Oh my goodness.
There's been 11 from the last round that have been dumped into her. From Ponycorn, yeah.
Okay, and everybody else needs to take their 5 from Ponycorn.
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 Da 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 da
The
Ponycorn.
best cone. Ponycorn.
What? And then Elia has an action, but she's so limited inside the bubble. But she needs to stay inside the bubble.
She can still touch heal.
Yeah, she probably will do a cure wounds.
If on no one else but herself.
Yeah, she'll touch herself up.
Which again will affect everyone.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's another 13 for the group.
Fuck yeah. Can I take that as temporary hit points?
No,
I know.
it's not how this works.
I know.
Hey, I'm above half again. Yay!
You get 13 more.
I do.
Yeah, because Elia had to do a little
Because
bit of catch-up,
Ponycorn.
Because
Do I just fill the rest of my hit points? Because I only needed 5
yeah,
more.
only
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
your max.
Okay.
Believe me, if she could give temporary hit points with that would be... Okay, first of all, that would be so broken.
OP is
That,
hell.
I mean, it's already... This motion is still pretty freaking gnarly.
It would be so bad if we could hit her, but somebody has her in Sanctuary.
Hey, you know what? My wife has great tactics.
Yes. Very true.
And this was round 5 of that.
God,
being up,
why
by
is
the
she
way.
such a
Thank you.
banger? Torin didn't say
You
anything.
be careful.
Yes.
That's my wife you're talking about.
Torin didn't say anything.
Alfir will come out of the computer and bitch slap you. Do you doubt that? He's right there. You're within 5 feet of the screen. He's in the screen. He can hit the guy who he's flanking with the blue chick, and then the residual damage will come to you.
I have an arm class of 400. Okay?
It's automatic damage. It doesn't.
It's fine.
No, it
It's fine.
automatically hits. There's no
No, it
attack
doesn't.
roll for it.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Grandmama's blessing. Ow.
Solui.
Shoo. I know what I was gonna do, and then I actually forgot what it was. she will shocking grasp guy up here between the three of us. Do the thing, roll 20. I clicked. Do the thing. Oh, there it is.
Do it again. Fuck yeah.
I don't see that first roll. I don't see anything. Do I need to cover your eyes?
Yeah, that first roll was a thing, and it's not gonna hit.
But like maybe it could.
I mean, I saw that last one first. Does that count for anything?
No.
Okay.
Would it have hit if it was a 13 or no?
No.
Okay. That's fine. The other thing that I'm going to do is remember that this spear is a thing and
Yeah.
bring it down here to stabby stab this guy.
Or the guy who's prone or stunned.
Well, the guy who's stunned isn't as much of a threat. So, I'm going to stabby stab. Where is spiritual weapon? There it is. Go, spiritual weapon! Woo! Aw, man.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, that's not going to...
It's flanking with the kitty cat.
No.
It's flanking with the cat. Yeah. It technically still no. The cat's on this.
Spiritual effects cannot flank with each other.
That would be hilarious. Well, I mean, they're both spectral. Does that... They're both...
Alright, is that the end for you, Sophie?
Yes.
You did great. We love your efforts.
Alright.
You're still a banger.
Don't really feel like I have to do much. I did like 500 fire damage for all of this.
Yeah.
That is true.
I've got no complaints
7,
about your...
8. Alright.
We need to reflavor your fireball to thunder.
Choose
The
greater
lightning.
effect first. Okay, 2 of them saved.
Who's going after that car?
I know. The caption for it says, just need to make a U-turn. Why are you screaming?
Everybody to the back of the bus. Everybody to the front of the bus.
And then bonus action to move her sword. Well, actually, she'll just attack that guy with her sword.
I need everyone to make a deck save, please.
Sure. Hey, spiritual.
Let's see. So, if that's the case, yeah, we will throw some of that out. So, 3. Is this another one where it's you have to hit multiple times? Like magic missile?
3 times.
Yeah, you get 3 strikes. Okay, so I approve of the amount of aggro this chick is throwing out because she's not fighting us.
Yeah, she was the aggro one in the party. unfortunately, only one of those hits. Alright. That was Napri. That'll bring us to Torin.
Torin!
I was waiting to see if you were going to get it right.
I'm never gonna get it right in your eyes. Dummy. Okay. We got some problems here.
No,
What's
I
the problem?
think we're doing okay.
How is this guy actually doing?
The guy you've got stunned, he doesn't look awesome, but he's still doing okay.
It's about to look a lot less awesome.
Hopefully. If I can actually drop someone, that'd be fantastic.
You've dropped a few people.
For a stun guy.
Okay, that will hit.
Now how is he looking?
Still looking okay.
Okay, then this is gonna go for the guy next out here.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you back.
Oh, a couple people going to hit you back.
You try.
Wait, nobody in melee with him can hit him back except for stun
Except for the
attack?
stun boy, so yeah, you got 2 strikes coming at him.
Nope, neither of them hit.
Nope. Okay. And then first unarmed strike goes to the first guy in front of me.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then second one to the guy by Alfier. And I'm going to spend a key point to stun him. Attempt to stun him.
Well, did, which one? Does a 15 hit?
It meets.
Okay, so it's still a hit, so that's good.
To stun him.
And he makes a what save?
Con.
No.
So stun drops to the guy down below me.
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as I figure that out.
You're going to need to do this to Torin. So he can move out of the way. And you can thunderstep those bitches too.
No. I'm not thunderstepping from where I'm at. I needed to get her within healing range. That's why I thunderstepped. If we're all friends now, we need to be, like, circled around each other and fighting outward.
I'm technically fighting inward.
I know you're technically fighting inward, but you're still within close range.
But remember, you can shadow step if you need to.
Yeah.
Alright, so Pirate's turn. Alright, still don't like that healer being there. It's making this impossible. So yeah, all the ones around here are going to make a wisdom save to see if they can hit her. Which was a 16, Fluffy?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
At least they all have extra, have viable targets otherwise, I guess.
Alright, so 2 of them made their saves. Which will be this one above her and this one down here made their saves.
This one down here. Which one is this one down here? Oh, okay. Oh, good. I was planning on fucking him up anyway.
Alright, so the one above will go first because he'll get all 3 attacks without somebody interrupting me. It counts.
Well, I just want to... It's important to know for after their first strike if I don't, fuck them up.
As the guy above Elia does a total of 9 points of damage. And then the guy next to you, Alfier, will hit, taking 5 points of damage from her. You'll use your reaction.
Oh, yeah, this guy's not having a good day. So that's a 20 to hit
Okay.
for just straight up 16 physical magic slashing.
Okay.
And 8, 10, 13 additional thunder.
Alright.
Is he still up?
Nope.
Good. Fuck you.
And then Elia will make 2 con saves. And she makes them. She's actually doing really well with that.
Good kitty.
Okay, and that will take us to... When they don't make their wisdom save, they get to attack somebody else, right?
They get to switch their target, yeah.
Okay, Alfier.
That's fine. You can go ahead and attack me. I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay, none of those hit from the guy above you.
Bink.
And Torin, you will be taking... This guy's going to jump in your face. You're going to be taking some attacks. So, first round.
Wish I had lightning bolt now. That's my wife's job.
21.
22. So close, though.
Alright, he doesn't hit.
I love the fact that these people have to roll stupid high to hit either one of us.
What?
Okay,
I
those
love
don't
the
hit.
fact that they have to roll stupid high to hit either one of us.
Sylvie, that will bring us to you.
Chortle, giggle.
Mm-hmm.
You will be taking 6 attacks as well.
Hey.
Oh, thank God for the Aegis. You might have to be dealing with these 4 guys on your own.
I'm used to it. I don't know. I'm knocking away at all of them, slowly but surely.
I'm just saying they're getting a little too handsy with my wife.
Alright,
Like
so you're going to have 3 different people throwing attacks at you. So starting with the first round, the guy above you.
Mm-hmm.
He crit failed on the first round.
Fucking own him.
Awesome. I would like to do some warcastery things to him.
Okay.
All the warcastery things. There, you can get fucked now, buddy.
And everybody immediately gets to take a reaction against a crit, right?
Yeah, I don't know which one was attacking, but I would imagine
This one up here.
it's the one directly north.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Pinky should get something if she wants it.
Tore him with her horns.
Not quite.
Works well enough. Dad. Still a point of damage, so I'm happy with that.
What is your issue, my friend? Huh, that seems to be rolling weird. Okay. Alright, so then he will continue on his onslaught. What is your armor class again?
18.
He will crit on a 20.
Fuck you.
So 11 points of damage to you, Sylvie, on that last hit.
Is that the one? Is that still the one at the top?
Yep, he's not dead yet.
I love the words you're using.
Alright.
Because he just crit my wife.
Alright, after that 11 points of damage, we will move on to the guy northeast.
Well, at least it's only 7.
Okay, that will not hit you. And I scored a hit on the last guy. 6 points of damage to you, Sylvie, as that is all the attacks you will be facing.
6 down to 2.
And then the Wolfie friend will be taking 2 attacks. Well, 2 people attack. Okay, so...
Yeah.
I saved your life.
Sure you did. But at what cost?
Greater annoyance? I don't know.
Your sanity.
Alright, Wolfie Girl's not looking too good. As they just beat the complete crap out of her. And that'll move us on to Alfir, because that was all the pirates.
Okay. So, yeah, first and foremost, let's make, we'll make a jump right up on in here, so that it's 5, 10, 15 feet worth of movement there. Which I'll get 2 people swiping at me.
Yes, you will. Okay. 2. 1. 1. One of them got a 1. Okay.
Can I take a shot?
If it was the second one, no.
What's
There's no.
second
There's
one?
yeah. The second one's not in range to be attacked by anybody for fucking it up.
The second one?
Yeah, it's the one right north of Elia.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, the first roll was the one that you were flanking with Elia. The second one was.
Oh, okay. Wanted to make sure.
Yeah, and then another seismic slam to the one I am flanking with my wife.
Hot.
That's right. 22 to hit, so that's a thing.
We would have met with Torin, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, considering I rolled just above half.
You go fuck off somewhere.
Which brings it to 12 points slashing to him.
Mm-hmm.
With 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20 points of thunder damage to him. And we'll say the guy directly next to him. So that's 20 thunder there.
Alright, well, you downed the first target, and the other one is not looking too good.
Alright, and I will take a step into being right next to my wife. Hand on her shoulder. Very, very pleased, just quick squeeze. And, I don't have other bonuses that I can do.
Okay. That will move us on to Wolf Girl, who is now surrounded and not too pleased by it. She'll take a bite at that top guy again.
That's my damage dice.
Not hitting. Will bring us to Cyril. Who will be once again setting off thunder. Torin, this vibration is a lot closer to you than last time.
Oh, shit.
While looking at the general direction, he'll eye towards the other way, trying to figure out who actually casted that.
You see the blue-skinned female with her hand outstretched.
That's the one that's right here.
Mm-hmm. Does Sunny Guy make a save at disadvantage?
No. I mean, he'd automatically fail a dex save, but con is something different.
Okay. Alright, that is her turn, and we move on to Elia. How's everybody looking?
I mean, I'm fine.
I'm perfectly topped off.
I think the girls are the ones feeling the hurt here.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're... Actually, Elia's gotten them up pretty well. We'll leave the cat on the tiefling. Are we ready for Elia to go aggro?
No. She's still kind of surrounded. She need to stay in her little yarn ball.
Your little yarn ball.
Oh crap. Ignore that one. keep forgetting that I upcasted Healing Spirit.
So 9 points.
Yes, 9 points. We'll go with that logic, Quinn.
I'm just saying. You take the first viable roll for each set.
And anybody who needs that, which I don't think there are very many. And then
Woof.
Elia will hold further actions. Because she's not allowed to go aggro.
Just to be like explain, you can do other stuff besides heal. Can't affect enemy.
Yeah, I
So you
can't
can-
affect enemies.
You can do stuff to help us out. I don't know what you have, but bless and things like that you could still use.
But she's got concentration on the healing spirit.
Ah,
Yeah. Druids, man.
Given
all the
us saving our
concentration.
house.
all of the con.
Yeah, I don't think she has any non-aggro spells that wouldn't be concentration. And also, she usually just... Yeah, she doesn't have much prep in the way of buff. So, that will be her turn. Move on to Sophie.
Want to kill people, but I also kind of want to have spell slots left because I don't think this is over.
Yeah, I know. I know. Just cantrips for days.
All right. These two next to her, is either one of them looking worse off? Probably the one above because he got hit by thunder. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and touch him.
Okay, that will hit for 9 points.
Hooray! Then we will stabby stab at that same guy above Ellie.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Which is sad because they're such good damage rolls.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Can I use that to make my stabby speary thingy actually hit?
I mean, it is an attack roll.
I guess so.
I mean, if I were to personally be advocating it, I'd say sure, because you are making an attack roll.
Would you in a game that you're DMing?
No, absolutely. Because she is making an attack roll.
Okay.
And the effect is from her. That's
So
how
then
I
it
do
is
that.
a 20.
Then it'll hit.
Yay!
Power of Valdesh smiles upon you for kicking so much ass and proceeds to allow you to stab that bitch!
Alright.
What?
Nothing.
You know your shirt's inside out?
Is that the end of your turn,
Turns
Sophie?
inside out.
Yes.
I know.
Was that a yes?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry. Then that'll bring us to Napri. We'll again move her sword.
I miss having enough spell cards for everybody. I need to get those spells.
Yay, more spiritual weapons. Woohoo!
And then cheese grater damage, right?
Yep.
Oh, yes. Yes. Everybody, show up into the line of death.
Oh, that's 8 of them. Okay, 2 of them made it again.
Nice, damn it.
Yeah, that was actually.
God, get fucked.
I love Spirit Guardians.
It's a little OP.
Me too.
Just imagine if we had another person with it right now.
Jesus, that would be insane.
Imagine if one of the cats has Spirit Guardians right now, and all the cats just.
It's just one big cat ball of.
It's almost better than flares.
Although if it was Elia, it would probably be just like flying around butterflies or something.
It would be unicorns. It'd be flying fluffy. I found
Oh,
the
no.
best dice set ever.
Did you get
Oh,
No, I
wanna
didn't.
I don't know if you had a screenshot of them, but they were They were pretty amazing.
They're on my wish list on Amazon, but they are dice that every dice is a different bright like skittle color, and all the ones are unicorns.
I feel like that should be the 20s that are unicorns, but otherwise cool.
Yeah.
I was excited because they suit Elliot.
I'm just saying, if you rolled a unicorn, sure you rolled a 1, but you feel better because unicorn.
Now it's
I
a
guess.
cute one.
They're the silver lining rainbow dice.
Miss. Oh wait, no, I'm not done. Actually, she needs to take her actual action.
This is all the incidental shit.
This bitch is so aggro.
I can't wait.
Sylvie
for
should
people
take
to be
Spirit Guardians. That would be good.
Let's see.
I'm totally on board with this.
She is going to Sacred Flame this asshole up here. And they make their save.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was good damage too. It's not even half, is it, on a cantrip?
No.
Okay. Alright, that was her action. Now Mr. Whiskerberry.
Is this guy doing any better?
Nope. He's not doing well at all.
Oh, you're not doing well? Okay. Okay, first strike.
Nobody within the death circle is doing well.
This is tr-
Yes,
fucked.
there you go, Torin.
Hit him again. Hit him again. Harder. Harder.
That's what I was waiting for. So then the guy below him will get the next.
Guy below him's already down, unless there's one below Torin I can't see.
Yeah, there's one just below
Yeah, there's
Torn.
stuff you can't see.
Okay.
And then
I know, right?
I kind of want to do. I'll do both of my unarmed strikes to the guy on. Ah! Okay.
And now you're unarmed.
I am in.
Fuck coffee cup.
I am in line of fire. Think about that.
Yeah.
Get in your corner.
She is in the corner.
Start throwing
She's
dice
in the
now.
DM corner.
Further.
I'm in my shameful working corner.
But both unarmed strikes are going to go towards the guy in the end there.
Are you sure about that? The guy in front of you isn't looking great.
Okay, well, start with this one. How is he looking now?
Dead.
He's looking about ready to drop.
Okay, then I'll use it on him as well.
Just saying, now you've killed 2 people in one turn.
Thank you. I will.
I'm not mean in throwing things at people.
Thank you.
Throw them to people.
Torin will eye the other guy who's only able to see the piercing orange through the very heavy lace.
That is actually kind of creepy.
It is.
You're next.
Just
I mean, if you want me to make this really creepy, I can start signing to this bitch.
just start signing it again and again with the blades in your hand, just kind of weaving it.
Yeah.
That'll look like some goddamn shadow magic right there. And then the knives in there,
In the
in
middle
between
of all
the, it's like doing with his thumbs. You know what? I would be scared by that.
Good.
With that piercing orange. Yeah,
Can
no.
we roll for intimidation? See if
Sure,
he's like-
you can roll intimidation, scary.
I'm
6'5"
on board with this idea.
Scary Catman. Oh, you're closer to 7 foot, aren't you?
How do I have them?
Yeah.
Gonna roll it?
Oh!
You know what? When it works, right?
Yeah, you've kind of scared that guy.
He is spooked.
I am the new spooky Tukey.
No, you're not.
Scary enough, he's gonna take a step away. You can take a attack against him.
Unless he's disengaging.
Yeah, let's say
He uses his
disengaged.
action to go, nope.
He disengaged and now he's fucking off.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked.
Oh, sorry, throw the sword at him anyway. It's like, haha, cute. Yeah.
Where did he actually go, though?
He fucked the fuck off.
Yeah, he's not getting away from
Go
me.
get him. Go get him, Ray.
You can't run until it's your turn.
I still have movement for my turn.
No. I wish
not your turn
I wish it
anymore.
worked like that.
I didn't end my turn.
Okay, this is why there's not a camera on me.
But then they get to see all the rage and exasperation. I think we should put a camera on
We
you.
should.
You really
We're
should.
gonna hit Napri. Nobody
And
wants
with
to
that
see
package,
my
it would be
face.
very
I do.
popular.
Will you stop that jiggle? You got nothing to jiggle.
Would you shut up and stop taking away my jiggle?
Stop
And you
trying-
may call me jiggly.
No. I don't
Okay,
want to.
Napri says, fuck you. I don't understand why you're rolling like that. We're gonna have to fix that.
There's an option to roll attack and damage at once.
No, it's broken. Never mind. Just don't worry about
What's broken?
It's broken.
it. Alright, Napri will drop that guy.
So
And
should-
Is it not? It's not
It's
adding
not
in.
your turn. It was on reaction because the guy rolled a 1. Okay, so, Sylvie, you're gonna be taking an attack. Well, 3 of them, to be precise.
Twice.
And he crit failed on the first one.
Sweet.
Well, I mean,
Good shocky
ahead.
shock.
Go for it.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, get him.
Jeez. For 11 points damage, that guy's looking a little electrocuted. His beard is singed and all that.
Is he still up?
He's still up.
So he looks like a
Oh.
normal guy with a beard.
Don't be jealous. So 25 to hit, 16 physical.
Still up.
Magic's. Yeah, well, I'm differentiating between physical and thunder because the thunder's going to carry on to the next asshole. So 40. And 18 thunder damage to him and the guy just behind him.
Oh, jeez, that guy was almost dead too. Wow.
Get fucked.
Yay.
Alright.
Who else is going to dare to touch my wife?
scared?
Shut up, you.
Elliot's bouncing on her toes, ready to tackle your wife, but...
That's different.
That's familial love. Fine.
Elia is our pet cat girl. She can touch my wife.
Well,
Am I not the pet?
No,
cat
you're
boy?
not. You're not a pet.
I'm too manly.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, good. I did one thing right.
Look,
Yay.
I mean,
Alfier.
for someone who's supposed to be like lithe Catman, you're still kind of built. I'm not gonna take that away from you. He is your most masculine character.
It is.
He actually is. Torin is actually kind of like statuesque Adonis. Like, he is a handsome man.
Mm-mm.
So, these guys have all been just casually murdered.
Casually.
I approve. And, yeah, there's still a dude. There's still a dude. And I will go over here. Because I like having advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any last words?
He seems a little delirious, blood dripping from his mouth and his eyes still fogged with rage.
Long live the king.
Pirate King, maybe?
I am the king. Well,
That's a funny way to say Valda.
defiance in face of death. Rest well.
Did Did you crit him?
I crit him with advantage.
So he's probably dead about 100 times.
I am going to say probably.
He had 6 hit points.
Oh, I mean, the minimum I do is 8. Like, that's me rolling ones on. Well, so all. Okay, that doesn't go over there. That goes up here. So I don't want this taken away from me. This was good.
How much did you get?
I don't know. I have to. I'm adding up crit damage first.
Oh, Jesus.
8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 7 plus 8. Seeing as how there's no other targets to get around, the grand total is 57 points of damage.
Dear God. You could have almost one-shot him if he was at full hit points.
I rolled relatively poor for my damage. It's just the crit damage rules really fucked him up.
Alright. He goes down and is unrecognizable at this point. As you just obliterate him.
Look around. Do we have any other pirates?
There are nothing but corpses around you.
I would like to know about the one who pissed off and ran.
Yeah, well,
He's leaving footprints.
There's a lot of footprints right now, and ash, and snow, and
Can I see him?
darkness. No, you can't see him. Doesn't look like he's in your line of
What
sight.
if I move my token that way? Can I see him that way?
Anyway.
What about that 60-foot line of sight?
Alright, so the corpses are around you, and you hear a battle cry from deeper within the city. And you hear somebody cry, they're fleeing. As it seems, the town, you were not the only ones fighting pirates. It seemed there were warriors, shipmen, who had been defending their home.
I mean, this is a fucking port town. The sailors don't go down easy. They'll swing anchors at them if they need to.
I mean, fair.
You come to the wrong place, bitch.
Hey, you come to the wrong town, motherfucker!
I'm still drunk from the night before.
I'm hitting you with my tankard. Improvised weapon. Still a D4.
Bite attack at disadvantage because he has one tooth.
Yep.
Anyway, you hear the cry of success as then it's followed by the cry of to the boats, as it seems the sailors are not ready to let this die.
Chase the motherfuckers down.
You know what? That was pretty much my next line. It's just like, they're fleeing! It just kind of turned to Sylvie and Elia and Torin, if he can actually see me. Just, we are going to the boats. We are going to take our spoils.
Torin is just going to move over here so that he can be with the rest of the group. How about that?
And Torin, you will notice when you move over there, you will notice the blue-skinned female gesture again to the wolf. The wolf will then pop back up into a pale-skinned, blue-haired, horned female with scales running down her arms.
Let us finish the job and take the rest of your masters. And Alfir will start leading them towards the docks. Fuck it, if there's a boat to be had, this is enough reward. We need a boat.
Torin's just going to be observing towards the three.
They will look to each other, hesitant. Do you believe that perhaps your victory is going to your head?
These dogs tried to enslave you once. If we let them get away, they may come after you again. If you are to be free, we must finish the job.
This is not the captain's ship. It's one of his platoons.
Then perhaps we will take the fight to them.
You will see the pale-skinned female gesture to the blue-skinned one.
I mean,
And Torin, please roll a insight, I'm gonna say.
to be fair, get me within 150 feet of an enemy ship. I can fuck it up.
I mean, once you're rested, just lob fireballs at them. They'll have a bad day.
Exactly.
Torrent does hold up his notebook.
The redskin one will look to your notebook as as Cyril and Evis will be gesturing back and forth, and you pick up that this is not your clan's sign language, but it is a form of sign language.
I'm saying, you got somebody.
Don't get away from me, hearing ho.
Yes, let's get to the boats then.
What'd you say?
Yes, let's get to the boats.
Okay.
We did offer you your freedom, though. No one is going to
And
force
you guys
you.
will head towards the dock.
I still have an hour of spiritual elemental weapon. Let's do this.
I guess we dropped the bubble on the way.
And as you are racing towards the dock, there are many, not too many, but at least enough to make a crew of sailors who are headed down that way as well. You catch up to them as they are boarding a small war vessel.
Get to the boat.
The pirate ship, not all that large and impressive, is out. Like, the docks are kind of like curved. Like, where's the town picture? I think I have a town picture.
I think
You did.
I seem to remember that.
I don't remember this at all.
No?
It's fine.
Let me see.
It's all
And
right.
we were, like, in this area, I want to say.
Alright, so the docks are in this curved kind of area. And, like, the pirates are manning a ship, like, here. And then, because I'm already on the page, and half-ass ready, can you guys see that?
No.
There we go. Now you can see it.
Hey, there's a boat.
Yes.
Except it's not like that. Hold on.
Except it's not. Just wait.
It's not this scrunched.
Yeah, that got a little messed up. It's fine. They're kind of facing the town like that, where they're shooting off cannons.
That's
Just
a
far
super
enough.
awkwardly shaped ship.
Can we just take a moment to remember the Torin?
Oh yeah, yeah. Torn's gonna be able to get on that ship.
He will fuck them up.
I might be able to get on that ship with one other person.
Alright, so you race down to the docks, and there's a warship preparing to set sail to chase this pirate ship down. It is still sitting in harbor, its flags billowing, its cannons still barely visible in the darkness of the night.
I'm pretty sure that's a no.
They may be assessing for another attack before they leave. Cyril will kind of mention to the group.
If they're thinking of another attack, we'll not give them the time to prepare. Well, my spell sheets got so fucked up. So how far off the docks is the pirate vessel?
I want to say within a mile.
Never mind.
That's
I said within a mile. I don't know, like there could be a full ship distance between that ship and the dock. Like another ship could fit in there.
Torrance notebook will project to the group.
I'm not good with distance. Well, Mr. Whiskaberry, it looks like they're getting on a ship. Can we use their ship?
Is she going to be pointing towards this?
Yeah, Elia's pointing towards the war ship, the war vessel that's about ready to head out.
In that case, Torin will look over and then he'll look back to Elia and he will nod and gives a approving thumbs up.
Yep. We're look, if we have the villager sailors going off on that boat,
No.
we are totally hitching a ride.
Alright, so you're planning to join the sailors as they get ready to chase down the pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
Sully, you still have the decanter, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We've got some extra speed on our hands then.
Oh, I accidentally got disconnected. Cool.
Yay, hydrojet.
Yep, hydrojet. I mean, worst case scenario, we'd just get on the folding boat and use hydrojet power. But yeah, we're chasing down the pirates. I want that boat.
Dear God.
As awkwardly shaped as it is.
What have I done?
I want that boat. I don't even care about the cannons. I want that boat. The cannons will be fun. We're totally gonna make Elia the cannoneer.
I couldn't pick one up.
Actually, I would totally make the Tiefling the cannoneer.
She's tiny and not strong.
It doesn't look. We're probably gonna have to have. We're gonna probably have to have a powder monkey on here, but.
I think we might have to call it for today because I still did not get Discord to work at all. I can't hear Fluffy.
Fluffy hasn't been saying too much, but I get the feeling you need to prep for the capture phase anyway.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, so you guys are planning to get on the ship with the sailors, yes?
Unless they're gonna try and be.
Oh no, they're all gun ho with. Yeah, you wanna.
Look at these guys. They're covered. They're covered in cuts, bruises, and viscera. Some of them look potentially barbarian-ish.
Yeah, no.
Scary ass cat man.
They're all excited about the chase and the fight. That they're like, the more the merrier. This is a party for them.
I love it. I've never been on this. I've never been on this side of a pitchfork and torch mob. It feels kind of good, man. Normally they're coming after me. I've never been in the mob.
Some mob mentality, right?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Their mob mentality is letting us get a boat.
I mean, that's true.
Because if they're gonna say no, we own this boat, we just turn to them and go, really, bro?
That's what you thought.
No.
That's
no. We'll drop you off at port.
All right.
Or you can come with us for much glory.
So, you guys are planning to board the village war vessel, and chase down a pirate ship.
And Torrance just kind of standing awkwardly to the side, towering over everybody.
How tall are you again?
Like 7 foot.
You're 7 foot?
6'5", something like that.
I don't think you're that much taller than me.
6'5".
Yeah, you're like 3 inches taller than
Okay,
me. You're still taller, but not by
I
like...
met him for 7, and it just didn't work out because I was painting him and he didn't fit in the canvas.
Yeah. No, 6.5 sounds good for... You're still the tall... And, that last little bit is the ears anyway, so...
Yeah, I think like 6'8", 6'9".
No, you're 6'3", but the ears are 2 extra inches.
No.
I
His
believe he
head's
was
6'5".
6'5", and then the ears added to it.
I thought that was total ear length.
Nope. So
Oh.
I am 7 foot.
You're not 7.
So,
You don't have rabbit ears.
Shut your home mouth.
so guys, we'll pick this up next time. I gotta get ready to work. But this was fun.
Okay.
You guys made it through the, third phase of this fight, going into the fourth?
No, we're going into the third phase. The first phase was pirates. Second phase was plus mages.
And now you get to chase down a pirate ship.
Yep. With
And can she
hydropower.
still not? Can she still not hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Never mind.
What? You know what? You guys are so
Ooh,
rude and
Fluffy
disrespectful.
Fluffy was about to throw some shade.
No, I was about to say. Oh, I was about to say, hey, we have initiated this game's first phase of NPC acquisition.
I love the fact that she took her headphones off just before you said that. And Fluffy, yes. It absolutely. Wow, she's. DM's had enough of our shit today. Man, that's double victory. That's like absolute victory. And yeah, I am totally okay with kidnapping these 3. Quote unquote.
Stop kidnapping the NPCs.
No. No. Look, they're just gonna be on the ship.
They speak my language!
Yeah, we have to take one of them. They can speak Tauren.
No, what? You...
I deserve this!
No one likes you!
Oh, but everybody wants me on their side.
No, we don't!
Yeah, buddy. Well, I've successfully alienated the whole rest of my house. The kids don't like me this morning. There's no cat in sight. Ah, son of a bitch! So, all in all, a successful day of Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god, cat! Ah! Threw a child at me! Social distancing! 6 feet! Well, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that turned out. I will.
Good game.
Yeah, my wife is such a hottie. Thank you for being my wife. So it's only going to be maybe about an hour at this point, and I'll be back playing Evil Within, and see if I can actually make it through a chapter this time. I think I made it through a chapter though. Yeah, we'll see if I can make it through the next one. I think I'm towards the end of the game. I'm uncovering the secrets of why this city has gone like full Inception level. 'Cause fuck the hell. It's gonna be a good time. And we'll see you all in a little bit. Take care, guys.
Bye.